I mean, good stuff. Their lineup. I mean, they make you work. They're so big and strong, and I know they're aggressive, but they're if you don't get in, I think because he wasn't in a ton, probably had to work harder. But saying that, you look up and he doesn't give up a lot of runs, even on a day where he didn't get quite as deep. His stuff is so good.
How important is it that you don't let a guy like Waldo settle in and kind of do what you guys
do? Yeah, how many times you see a guy where you let him off the hook and then they settle into the game, and we did a good job of not allowing that to happen. And it made for a better game for us because you could see them coming. We had to go to Shaw just because there's so much thunder in that lineup that you don't want to let them get on much of a roll.
Tito, what do you thought of the way you guys have developed base running wise? Just whether it's taking extra bases or forcing mistakes.
It's one of the things I'm probably most proud of with our guys. It's something we talked about from the first day of spring training, and for a number of reasons. I think the way you run the bases, it obviously helps in a number of ways during the game, but I think guys that run the bases correctly, regardless of whether they got hits or not, are the same guys that back up bases. I think it goes a long way towards how you're going to play the game, and I think our guys have done a really good job in that area.
How important in that moment the double steal, just to kind of get early on Napoli going?
Oh yeah, and you know what? That's not just luck. I mean, Naps talked to me about it, where in the right situation, and that was the right situation. I mean, that was good baseball. When he slid in the second, he got a ton of dirt in his eye, and they flushed it out, but he was still kind of blurry. I don't think they feel like it was scratched or anything, but it's hard to send the guy up to hit when your eyes is blurry.